Hello everyone! We are starting off a what I spent in the week vlog. If you're seeing this, it means I actually finally edited the YouTube and put it up, which is a miracle for me because I have been wanting to get on YouTube for so long, and I will shoot content, but then when it comes time to edit it, I just don't have time, or I prioritize other things. And so I just really want to see this through. It's important for me, something that I want to kind of transition into longer form content, especially as we're starting to talk about more finances and more career development and business related things. You just need more time to talk about those things. So if you're seeing this, it means success. Yay, I'm so proud of myself. Future me, I'm so proud of you. But today is Sunday. This morning I went and I worked out. I wanted coffee to go, but I didn't do that. I went home and I made my coffee and had breakfast at home, and now we are at the mall. I have a work event coming up in 2 weeks, and I need some other options. As I've been going through body recomp and trying to lose fat and gain muscle, some of my work clothes don't really fit anymore, so I need to look at maybe refreshing that wardrobe. So I'm at Nordstrom Rack today. I also have a return that I need to make to Nordstrom, and I also have like a few other little like errands or places I want to hop into. Like I have a Anthropologie merchandise credit to use. I also heard a Mango just opened at Town Center, so I'm gonna go stop there and just see what everything they have there. I love Mango, so I'm excited to shop them in person. It's a little bit of a challenge because they're online, so I'm excited to see what they have in person. The store looked really beautiful, what I saw online. So come with me today. I will leave the Nordstrom because I had a few things in my hands and I was like, all right, like I really should go try this on, but I wasn't like 100% in it enough to take my clothes off to try on the outfit. And then I was like, all right, let me just go to the fitting room. And then as I was going to the fitting room, I saw the line for checking out. It was too long, and I was like, the answer is no, this is just not meant to be. So I put everything back and I left. And I did find a pair of shoes that I really liked, but I just think they're not appropriate for work. I am 5'10", and so anytime a heel is like too big for me, it was like a 5-inch heel, 4-inch heel. Like that's too tall. And men always make comments about how tall I am, and it just like makes me feel weird, especially in a work environment. And so I just don't wear tall heels at work. So I put them back. We are done shopping, and I feel like I didn't spend an unreasonable amount of money considering how many stores I just went to. So first of all, we went to Lululemon and we spent $262.30, and we got a pair of pants, a shirt, and 2 pairs of socks. So super excited about that. I got slacks from Lululemon, so I'm very excited. I tried them on. I have had them in my basket online for forever, and then finally I was like, I want to try them on, so I tried them on and I love them. They are expensive though, but I'm glad I got it. And then next we went to Mango, and I bought 3 outfits, I think it was 3 outfits, and I spent $235. So, you know what, I haven't shopped in a while, so it's a lot of money. But we returned something at Nordstrom for $200, so technically I only spent $200. So, I also want to just say, I went into Aritzia, and that was the first time I've ever tried on Aritzia clothes. My boobs are too big for Aritzia. They're just too big. I don't know how else to explain it. I put on a size 12 shirt and it's crazy. So, not for me, I guess. But I did go into Mango, and Mango had some really cute workwear. I cannot tell if companies are workwear companies or workwear is just the style right now. Like, is Aritzia a workwear company, or is just workwear is cool? So somebody's got to tell me. If you shop and you wear workwear, like you wear slacks and like a nice top or like nice dresses, I need you to tell me the name of the companies in the comments, because I feel like right now the only place I really shop for workwear is Banana Republic and Banana Republic Factory, and I need like more places to be going to. So please tell me. Been getting these muscle treatments. It's called Emsculpt at the local med spa that I am obsessed with. And it basically does these like contractions on your muscles to target building muscles in a specific area and then losing fat in a specific area. And so I've been doing my stomach and my butt, and I am seeing such a major difference. But there's two things. Because you're building and working on this muscle, you have to eat a lot of protein, and you also have to drink a lot of water. Two things I'm terrible at. So, I'm gonna have a little snack of protein. Some peanut butter on a banana, I'm gonna heat my water. I'm gonna go to this appointment. Also, probably gonna have my blood work done on there to talk to them about potentially hormone replacement, because I feel like I'm going through perimenopause right now. A fucking blast. Yeah. The med spa near me does like 3 big sales every year. And I will buy like a package or something that I know that I really want. So like these Emsculpt, pretty much what I got. I bought 6 of them for 50% off, which I think is a great deal. And I got to demo it to make sure that I like it. And they like showed me all the results and stuff. So I was like, okay, like I know how it feels. I see what I like I want to invest in it. And to get such a great deal, it was always so nice. What I also do is I have a card called Care Credit, and typically, depending on your credit and whatever, it's a card that's meant for like medical services, like med spa. You could use it like the vet, I'm pretty sure. But I use it for med spa and plastic surgery enhancements in my life, if you will. And what I do is I will buy during the sale. And if you spend like more than $1,000 or something, don't quote me on it, you get like 6 months, same as cash, like 0% financing. So what I'll do is like during a sale, I'll buy like a pack of something, and then I just make a minimum monthly, but I like divide whatever the amount was, like $2,000 divided by 6 is whatever number, and I just pay that monthly. So it's not that I have to pay $2,000 at once. It's just that I have these credits on my account so I can use it and I can try different things, which I love, but also I don't have to pay for it all at once or like whatever. So I will say, I'm gonna give a warning. Don't do this with a med clinic that you don't trust. This med clinic, I know the owner, I know the girls, I've been going there for years, and I really trust them. I have peanut butter on my face. Just picked the kids up from my parents' house, and it's time to get dinner started. Let's do it. My kids love these noodles. Wednesday and I worked out and then went to go pick up my kids. It is dinner time, 6:30 now. So I'm going to start working on, I think I'm just gonna make them snack boards because I'm not super hungry right now. So I think we're just gonna do girl dinner for dinner tonight. My kids love a snack board, so I always just use these like little bento boxes, or if they're gonna be together, I'll put them all in like a big cupcake tray. So let me go see what they want, because it just kind of depends on like what kind of mood they're in. So let's see. Of snacks, or would you like your individual things? A cupcake tray, okay. Okay, I'll work on it right now. Cupcake tray of snacks. So let me show you what I do, because I'm telling you, this is like the parenting hack of the century. Really just take a cupcake tray and I put different snacks in each one of these and they love it. And it's all right, she's all done. They're getting strawberries, Nutter Butters, apples, graham crackers, Starburst gummies, Chips Ahoy, Reese's cups, some cereal, bananas, goldfish. These are like little Welch's juice gummies, and then blueberries. Even though I give them candy, they actually don't just eat the candy. They eat all of it proportionally. And I typically don't allow them refills on things that are like the specific candies. They know to just, if they want more, they're typically going to get more of like the apples and the strawberries and like things that are less sugary. But anyways, let's take it to them. Happy Thursday. I have a pretty easy day. I'm hoping to actually start editing this video today. So fingers crossed. But I'm having a little breakfast. I'm just gonna have a piece of sourdough this morning. My mom makes the most delicious sourdough. She sells it, so if you're local in my area, you should buy some from her. And I just put a little honey and sea salt on it, and it's perfect. So that's what we're having today. And for lunch, I'm gonna eat my leftover chicken wings from yesterday. So I will have to see about dinner. I don't know what our plan is for dinner. My husband has been having to go to the office for big meetings this week, and so like he's been coming home late, and I've just been like girl dinner with the kids, just trying to survive. But maybe he has a plan for like a dinner tonight. He's probably tired and doesn't want to cook, which I understand. But anyways, excited about fall. I know this like cool weather that we've been having is making me like, oh, but you know it's gonna be like a month of summer again, and it ruins it. Yeah. And it would. I literally want everything in this aisle, and I'm trying to like contain myself. It's Saturday at 11:30 and we just got back from gymnastics. So our house is a mess. We need to catch up on laundry. I'm gonna make the kids some lunch. I'm gonna make myself and my husband some lunch. I leave to go out of town next week. I leave on Monday and I'm gone basically all week. So my goal is to pick up around the house, clean, and then sit down and eat and start editing this. So I'm actually proud of myself. I filmed every day this week except for Monday. I forgot, which is funny, but I filmed the rest of the days. And so we will make lunch right now, and then I'll sit down and tell you like everything that we spent this week. We spent a lot of money this week. Kids did not know what they wanted for lunch, so I am deciding for them. Hi again. So I sat down to film the what exactly I spent portion of this video, and my camera is broken. So I just finished putting in a repair ticket for this and I have to send it off, but I didn't want to not finish this video because it's literally the last piece of the whole video, and then I'll be done, and I really want to see this through. So I apologize that this quality is not as good as the other quality, but know that I'm getting my camera fixed so that we can keep up the good quality videos. And my office is a disgusting mess because I am leaving to go on a work trip on Monday. I have a child that's sick, and so I just like am surviving right now. So let's go through what I spent this week. This includes what I spent, what my family spent. This is everything that we spent this week. Obviously not including our fixed bills like mortgage, car payments, things like that. This is like our extracurricular spending. So on Sunday, you saw I went shopping and I spent $262 and then $235. On Monday, though I didn't film Monday because I forgot, we did spend $196 signing our son up for a sport. He wants to do flag football, so it was $196. I also bought some items that were on sale from Ulta for $108. On Tuesday, I went to Publix and I spent $28. We didn't spend anything on Wednesday. On Thursday, I spent $10.31 on Chick-fil-A for my son. This is the day he came home sick. So when I picked him up, I knew he was hungry and I was like, I'll just take you to go get Chick-fil-A. That's what you want. And he was like, yes, mama. So that's what he got. We don't really eat out that much anymore, especially like fast food. So I was happy to do that for him when he was sick. On Friday, you saw a very, very busy day. I actually didn't shoot that. My husband and I went on a date night. When we have like date nights like that, I try not to film those types of, because I want to be like in a space with him. And same with like my kids, like if there's something really intentional going on, I won't film things. And especially if it's going to show like any personal information, I just try not to like share that stuff. Anyways, so Friday, you saw I got my hair done, which was $323. It's a little shorter than I was thinking we were going to go, but you know what? I like short hair. I think it looks good on me, so I'm obsessed. And we covered the grays and all of the stuff. So with tip, it was $323. I got my nails done, which I never get my nails done. The last time I got a pedicure was over a year ago because I do my own nails at home, but I didn't want to do my nails. I had a little bit of a like sensory issue because my nails were too long and it was driving me crazy, and I didn't want to do my nails, so I just chopped them all off. And then like after a few days I was like, this looks really bad, I need to go get them done. So I just decided to like go get them done, and they look really good. I'm very happy. They revived them because it was not good. And I got a pedicure too, which with tip was $130. And then what I said that I didn't film was that my husband and I went on a dinner date. We spent $190, but we went to a Resy restaurant. And if you just saw, we have an Amex Platinum card, so we'll get a $100 statement credit towards that. So really it'll be $90, but I'm going to still count it as I spent it, $190. And also, when I was getting my nails done, I was really hungry, so I got a little Cuban empanada, which was $6.31. And my husband and I got ice cream for $14. So we spent a total, the whole week, $1,502.62. You'll notice in there's not groceries. We had gone to Costco on Saturday, and so we didn't really need anything this week, except for the one time I went to Publix to buy a couple of little things that we needed. And today is Sunday, and so we're going to the grocery store today. So I just happened to not really get a big grocery haul in this week, but normally we'd have groceries in there. But that was it. That was everything that we spent this week, and I hope you enjoyed following along. I hope that you'll stay around for more videos. I hope that you like this. If you have feedback or things that you want to know or see more of, please let me know in the comments, because I really actually enjoyed making the YouTube video. Like, I like longer form content, and you could see I'm a chatty Cathy. I have a lot of things that I want to say. So grateful that you guys are here and that you stuck around this long. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.